Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Artishaa Noelle, and I'm here with another video. To be delusional is to lie first. That is the title. The title speaks for itself. You must learn to lie to yourself in order to receive what you desire because it's not yet yours. So you have to believe that it's the ability to the ability for it to be yours is a slight chance. That you have to believe and be delusional. And y'all, don't mind my voice. I just got back yesterday from Turks and Caicos, and a time was had, honey. So it was my favorite island. I love them so much, and I can't wait to go back. And that's why my voice is sounding like this. But that's not going to stop this content. So I'm back just last night, like 5 a.m. And I have on PJs because, baby, I need rest. I need calm and tea and everything else that I have to rejuvenate. And Spirit gave me this epiphany to get on here, regardless of my voice, and tell you guys that it is possible to get whatever you want if you're able to be delusional about it. I am like the queen of being delusional, and I want to teach y'all how to get what you want. And Spirit has shown me numerous times that as long as I can pretend and lie to myself that what I desire is like I'm capable of getting it, as long as there's an inch of belief that, you know, if I could create what I want, I mean, I would like this. You know what I mean? You have to be able to point it out that you want it, not only that you want it, but that there's a chance. There's a chance that you can get it. There's a chance that this thing can just show up for you. There's a chance. You have to believe you deserve just a chance. You deserve to try. And when you start to play with the universe shows you immediately when the belief system and the mindset has adjusted to what you desire, and you're lying to yourself that, you know what, I really would like to go to the Bahamas, but how am I going to make that money? And I'm going, I get paid this much. I don't get paid enough money to go there. You're already contradicting the idea of it being a possibility instead of just believing that some way, somehow, this could happen. So that's how you have to lie. You have to literally lie to yourself to believe that this thing could come from out of the sky. You have to believe that it can come out of the sky. You have to believe that the spirits above or your God or whoever you believe in got your back. And when you want something, it can show up for you if you believe it enough. I believe in spirituality. I believe in the universe. So I know that the universe is abundant. I'm abundant, which means I'm abundant because I'm a part of the universe. I'm a piece of the universe. You can believe that, you believe in God. There are things that I take from the Bible, but I'm not a religious person. And whatever you believe, it doesn't matter what you believe. Okay, it's all one entity at the end of the day. And you have to trust that that thing, that energy, that spirit has got your back. And once you know that, it's everything can come. So because I trust the universe and I've seen the universe do things that no one else could have, that it wouldn't have been ever accomplished. And there's actually a story that I'll post right here. You guys click on that video and go watch that story. I tell a quick story on how I manifested my way in and out of the to Mexico when I didn't have a passport. I manifested living in Mexico and coming back to the US without a passport. So go watch that. That's a testimonial sort of story. Not sort of, it is. It's a testimonial story where I tell you how I got there. But if you guys would like to hear the second part of that story on how I got back from from Mexico without a passport, just leave me a comment below. And if you're already liking this video and resonating with anything that I'm telling you, on how to be delusional and that you must be delusional. Spirit wants you to be delusional about it, about life more. Make sure you go ahead and like this video right here and go ahead and subscribe so that you get my notifications when I post. And so Spirit is wanting us both to trust in ourselves more. Spirit is wanting us to connect to the higher power way more than we have been. Because when you do, and you pray and you talk to God and you go to nature, and talk to nature, or, feel nature up, feel God up, not, don't be perverted. But, and you feel the energy of the presence of a higher source, and you can trust that what you just requested and asked for is already on its way, or it's a slight possibility that this could, I'm saying this as a lie because I want something. Let's just make an example. I don't want it to be confusing. So let's just say you really like to go to the beach and you want to manifest going to the beach more, and you don't live near beaches and you don't have a way to get to the beach. But how you lie to yourself is you tell yourself, I love being on the beach. And it's a lie because you're not on the beach much. But that's that's a place you want to be. So you have to lie to yourself first that I actually really like the beach. I love being on the beach. The beach is right here in front of me. That's a lie. You're in a snowy place. You're in the North Pole like me. You're in freaking North Dakota where there is no beach. You know what I mean? And that's so it starts as a lie that you're not near a beach. So there's no way for you to get a beach at the moment. It's a lie. And how you start tricking your mind, your subconscious starts to believe, I'm near a beach. I'm near a beach. Your subconscious, higher source, higher power, God, spirit, nature, whatever you believe, like I said, Allah starts to give you, it starts to trigger your subconscious mind to believe that you are near the beach. And eventually you keep telling yourself this lie. The more often you tell yourself this lie of, I'm right next to the beach. I'm right next to the beach, honey. You are going to pop up at the beach. The beach is going to make itself its way to you. Period. This is how being delusional works. You have to lie first. The thing is, you gotta lie. You gotta lie and pretend that that thing that you want is already here. And it's like, people feel weird to lie to themselves or talk to themselves. All gods and goddesses talk to themselves. All billionaires talk to themselves. You know why? Because they know they have an inner source. They can hear their inner voice. The inner voice is always guiding us to what we desire. You just have to hear it out. And how you do that is you just somehow how you retrain your brain, how you retrain the brain, the subconscious mind. If you're used to money doesn't grow on trees, subconsciously you're going to start a lie and say money does grow on trees. I can manifest what I desire. Money is just an energy. It's a paper. And paper is a recyclable thing. There's more than enough dollars. I can get whatever I desire. Why can't I have enough? And there's way more than enough on this planet than being even shared upon all the humans here. You know what I mean? That's a lie that you're telling yourself because your subconscious is not used to believing that money does not grow. I mean, your subconscious is used to believe that money is not easily accessible. You can't attract dollars. You can't attract dollars easily. You have to work hard for those dollars. Your your subconscious is used to that thought, and you have to retrain the brain. You have to literally reboot the system like a computer. A great example is a computer. When your computer is old and it has a virus, that's a negative thought within the computer that has grown from the pop-ups and the negative things that's popped up on your screen in a growing time, in a certain time period. This computer has been getting little pop-ups, meaning little negative thoughts. Also, this is what a negative thought is. It's a pop-up on your computer that begins a virus. Your brain has a virus. When you believe that you don't deserve things, it's a virus and the computer needs to be rebooted. Your body, your mind, your subconscious needs to be rebooted, honey. It needs to be restarted. You need to restart the system. You have to clean the system out. You have to install a new software within that computer so that that computer can now be fixed and the virus is gone. The negativeness within the computer, the negativeness within your brain and your subconscious and your mind is removed. It's removed when you start it in a lie. But you got to begin with that lie. It is going to feel crazy. You're going to feel like a crazy person. But the results speak for themselves. So if it means me pretending to be crazy, like this could happen, and I keep watching it happen, I'm going to keep doing that. And I'm trying to tell y'all from my experience, this is how it works. It works by pretending that it's real. Start with a lie. Like the title of this video, you're starting with a lie and then it grows to what you want it to be. How I don't even know sometimes how things are happening. I just went to Turks and Caicos, didn't have a budget, not bragging or anything, but I question how things happen too. Like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I guess what's next? So here I am at the time of my life, and I'm here making a video for y'all because I need y'all to know y'all are the collective. We are a team. We are baddies together. Okay, we are one together. There's a lot of guys on here, so I'm gonna find a name for what to call our community. If y'all want to give some suggestions, go ahead in the comments and give this video a like if you haven't already. I'm going to name our community because we deserve to be one. This is a growing community that we're a team. We're here to grow. That's why you attracted my channel, is because you're here to grow. You're wanting to grow and it popped up on your feed for a reason. So let's start with being delusional. Delusional is being a lie. It's a lie first. Believe the lie and the lie becomes real. Period. It shows up and eventually you just have to believe that it's coming. You have to believe that there's a possibility. Just keep lying. Like, lie to yourself. Keep lying to yourself. Oh my gosh, I love Bahamas so much. Let me give you an example. I love the Bahamas so much. That's not a lie. I do love the Bahamas. So a lie would be, I had so much fun in the Bahamas. Oh my God. My trip was amazing. Everything was paid for. I ain't even been to Bahamas yet. I haven't been to the Bahamas yet, but it starts as a lie. I love the Bahamas. My Airbnb, my villa was so nice. Oh my gosh. People were buying me drinks. People were giving me money. People were giving me gifts. And that's similar to how I manifested my experience in Turks. Oh my gosh. Is I was very delusional and playful. Like, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be the best trip yet. And I kept lying to myself. Y'all, my phone trying to die. I kept lying to myself first. And everything I lied to myself about happened. Like, I had more than enough fun. I had more than enough everything. More than enough time to do things. More than enough everything. It just worked out so freaking well. And I just got back and I just had to get on here and tell y'all what's up, because you got to lie first, baby. You really do got to lie, and you're not going to believe it, but keep playing with the lie and it's going to be real. Okay. So let me go get my hot tea and go and heal my voice because, honey, like I said, a time was had. And yes, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video off. If you enjoyed this video and you resonated with this message, make sure you go ahead and like this video for more and subscribe and share with a buddy of yours, of somebody to teach them how to become delusional and get what they want, period. Okay. And my voice, sorry about that again. No, actually, I'm not sorry. I had a time. So it is what it is. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully my voice is better. If it's not, I love you anyway. Okay. Until next time, and thank y'all for being here. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Oh, wait.